Aaron Seaton, that's a pretty good day at the office, isn't it? Pole, couple of wins. Welcome to TCM.
Yeah, definitely. It's great to be here. Obviously, thank you to Leo so much for the opportunity to be here this weekend. I'm really enjoying his car to drive. It's amazing to drive. My dad and Chris Top have done a fantastic job in setting it up, and we've been working through it each time. And since Winton, we've made a lot of changes, and it's really starting to feel good. So yeah, I can't thank them all enough for the opportunity, and also all my supporters in helping me get here.
Well, Roy Harris, that was a fairly exciting day at the office for you in Paynter Dixon Touring Car Masters. First things first, race one. Just talk us through the end of that and how you managed to get this thing home.
Mate, I don't even know how I did it myself, but it obviously gradually got worse and worse. We had good pace at the start of the race, probably not enough to get Aaron, but we were happy to just stay up there and stay out of trouble and keep away from the hounding pack behind us. But unfortunately, control arm broke, and it's the second one we've done for the weekend. So anyway, managed to bring it home in 6, and yeah, that race then, the guys did a great job to repair both control arms on the front of it. The car's fast, the engine's a jet, so there's a little bit more tuning we need to do with the front end of it, I think, just to get the thing to turn around corners and brake a bit better. But mate, all in all, we can't really complain too much with the weekend we've had and the season we've had so far. So.
Stephen Johnson, a day of two halves for you. Disappointment in race one with a stormy drive through the field in race two. How do you sum that up?
Well, to be honest, we were lucky to be out there. We had a lot more than just a fuel pump issue in the first race, which basically burned all the wiring loom in the back of the car, and with the fuel pump seized up and basically overloaded the system. So it's it's a little bit disappointing. So I'm really pleased to be able to get out and actually have the car run pretty good. We didn't obviously get a chance to get any data from race one to do some setups. So the car was good for the first probably half to 2/3 of the race, and then it just sort of dropped off. I still caught Bressington at the end, and Hansford, but I just didn't really have enough. I was hoping to get to them a couple laps before the end to have a good shot.
On the upside, you've led all the championship races from the front this year, so a bit of you must have enjoyed passing some cars.
Well, it was good fun. I mean, we all know that the Dometic Trophy race is a race for really the other guys. That's the way I feel, and that's why I don't really attack too much. I like to let them get up the front and have their bit in I guess at the front of the field. But that was a championship race. I had to have a crack at that, and it was good fun. It was good fun. Everyone was the driving standard was actually really good. There was people knew I was there. When you're alongside sometimes people don't see you, and that's where you get contact. But there was none of that. So I really commend all the guys up and down pit lane here to a really good race, and I think the standard is really lifting. So it was thoroughly enjoyable, and Mustang Sally's got no damage, so makes me happy for tomorrow.